Hello, thanks for joining me for part 3 of the new idolatry. This part is titled, What is Covetousness? What is covetousness? We have said in previous lessons that covetousness is idolatry. And the book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 5 plainly states that covetousness is idolatry. But someone will still ask the question, well, what is covetousness? And we'll try to explain that in this segment using some Greek words that are used in the New Testament to translate the words covet, covetous, and covetousness. And the first word would be epithumio. It's a verb, and it means to fix the desire upon. And to fix the desire upon earthly and material things while neglecting the things of God would in fact be covetousness. Then another Greek word, another verb, zelo, means desire earnestly or earnestly desire or eagerly desire. And of course, to desire earnestly the things of this world while caring little for the things that benefit the soul is nothing less than idolatry. And of course, covetousness is idolatry. Another verb, orego, means to stretch after, and to extend oneself in pursuit of earthly things while putting forth little effort or no effort to gain spiritual things would be considered idolatry. And there is the noun epithumetes, and that means a luster after, one who lusts after things, ungodly things, or the things of this world. And there's the noun epithumio, or epithumia, means lust, desire. There's the noun philionexio, a desire to have more. A desire to have more of this world and not really desiring more of the things of the Spirit is nothing less than idolatry. Then there's the adjective pleonectus, eager to have more. Eager to have more of this world rather than more of what God offers is idolatry. There is another adjective, philarguros, means loving money more than loving God. The love of money is the root of all evil. All of these Greek words are used to translate the words covet, covetous, and covetousness in the New Testament. So hopefully this helps us to understand better what is covetousness. Join us for the next part, which is part 4, which is titled, Why is Covetousness Idolatry? That is part 4. And we invite you to join us for part 4 of the new idolatry.